will not miss!
I'd have to ditch something.
Well, we have survived. Right. These towers pulse with heat, like an Oseram forge.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
Look out! More machines!
Then we'll find another way. Is this...
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, penny chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
The geothermal plant.
was like another tiger. Is that a tiger? It should be a tiger. That must be that. Okay, well, does it? It's so hard. It's like the same thing with Star Wars, bro. Like, oh, that was something face. That's something else. She's not gonna say anything about it?
Can't be too prepared.
Oh, this is the people that died. Oh, somebody. Before I enter there, I got skill checks. What can I look at this? I should get this. I feel like this should be whatever we hear, you know. There's that, and I don't know if I have anything for this. Was tearing. I guess I'll be good for that. Not really, but if I find something else, I'll just put it in there.
More machines. Make ready.
And I died. They got a plant.
More machines. Make ready.
I have another shot for you.
More machines. Make ready. songs of deeds. But that battle
It's like a
was a
giant
verse
spear,
worth singing.
aimed into the fire below.
And now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Alright, that's stuff in the secret. Well, there was the other one. What was that? I know it drops two, but. My second chance
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
All right. Down we go.
I'm so happy about this one. I don't know if it's a major difference or there's finally I'm sorry for
This way.
forgot to that's just kind of blurry the other videos. Those are I did play like there's two parts where I played it before like the first game. This is from the credits.
New metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay.
Can't see a way to
only as
close the
long
vent
as
from
we
here.
have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
How are you gonna get past that flame?
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
Mindless machines that fly through the air.
Maybe my focus will see something. If I can't find something, maybe my focus can. Better time this right. Ah!
The blue light is on. That was kind of my fault.
New metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we can.
Damn. I didn't see the wall with it, to be honest.
New metal. Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross. Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. Better time this right. One of these conveyors should get me across.
Oh, she's in the air!
Now to shut off that vent. Looks like things are going my way. This should get me up there.
No. I'm gonna wait to go around.
Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come. Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
Aloy will see us through. Somehow.
Like I should be all this time. They were just like,
We're done here.
Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be, before the daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their...
The spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia. Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here. Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving. I'll try to find a way through. Spotted.
makes no sense. Why did you drop me?
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
Lots of them. I'll try to find a way through. Circular device. What does it do? But I need to get Araya and Aratak across. That should do it.
Now it's my turn. Huh?
And another console.
I think this one's fine.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one. Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again. It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over. Again. Those don't look too stable. Things go sideways, too. That should cut off the vent up there. All right, time to grab a ride. The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Can't wait for it. I'm very excited. I never really been a fan.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
One last exchange with Nita. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. We'll never see her again.
748.
Neither will Cyan.
Begin additive manufacture subroutine 96-1AF. Activate construction pod.
The voice of the demon.
Load material package from Baby 1. Energize subtractive emitters. Activate initial sculpting algorithm. Reduce pod power output by 7%. Engage primary and secondary heat source. Clear pod of excess material. And
The altar.
energy diagnostic.
Desecrated.
There is no blue light here. Is a spirit present, or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Oh, it's a puzzle. That has some power.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed. Immediate employment. barbaric countermeasures. Recapture protocol initiated.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to read the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol. Return to scheduled task.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it. Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us!
Take it down!
said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down! Another kill!
Said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
The tower! Repairing the machine!
We must not fail.
I need this.
There! The tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it. I'll finish!
I'll end this!
What we've prepared for.
Not gonna lie, I was so freaking damn close to kill it.
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for? That Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
We can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
from repairing the beast!
Repair the machine! Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak! Aratak. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go! ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai!
Actually worked out.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Time I see her smile was only when she got the phone. Other than that, I never seen her smile. Like we're gonna get hit with like no block. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. That's stupid. I thought it was like the other one where I gotta go all the way up.
All of my interactions with Araya were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
We're gonna talk? Are we gonna say, okay. I was about to say, are we?
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Araya's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Araya's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. but I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level, perhaps even like colleagues.
She must know something.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Oh, wait.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This Firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended.
That should be like more AI.
He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
You meant a lot to Araya.
Once I understood Araya's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Araya's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
The second game, I don't know if this new one is, the second one's based on the same island.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
My chieftain,
Just Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus.
Wait, is this another thing? Oh, that's something else.
All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too,
Oh, wow.
and unleashed the Underworld. His minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first. But that's a foe for the future. At present, you need to return to your current one, the Eclipse. Farewell, Aloy.
Oh, wow, that's significant. Because that's over there. Yeah, because this is something else. This is to find the additional. These are something else for me to do. These are just errands. Oh, wow. I just saved. For manual save, my bad. Oh, bro, this is the video. I'm not gonna lie. I personally don't play DLCs. Am I missing something? No, let me check something on the I don't know. Missing something? That's just it. Because watch me actually miss something. But no, I don't really like playing DLCs in my opinion. Like, don't get me wrong, DLCs are fun and all. Am I supposed to do something? I guess that's it. Yeah, I just checked right now. That's it. Wow. Yeah, as I
It'll
said,
be daybreak soon.
I don't really like playing DLCs. I feel like, don't get me wrong, it's like a great thing to play, but I really haven't found a game like I bought the Ghosts for PlayStation. The DLC, have not played it. Kratos, God of War Ragnarok, amazing game. Have not tried the DLC. I think the only game I actually ever played the DLC was Dead Island 2 with my friends because it's a co-op game and give us more games to play. But yeah. So the WDLC, it didn't have a lot of heart like how the main story did, but it did have like the heartness of it because the first one, Ross, the friends, everything taking over, it was like more emotion stuff and whatnot. Here it was emotional because I didn't like feel a lot of like empathy, I guess. Oh my god. Because the first one I felt like a lot of empathy towards losing she losing Ross. But this time it was like, oh no, like she was a cool character. I liked her, but like it didn't like really hit me as much. But there was a cool part. It kind of gave me anxiety a little bit trying to do like the time thing to be him to become the new person, the new like person in lead. That gave me a little bit of anxiety. I'm like, shit, I gotta do this hella fast. That was fun. There's a lot of cool moments. I'll give this an 8. The DLC is an 8. So it was fun. I recommend the whole game. I recommend the main base game and then the DLC. But yeah, next will be Lego Horizon in the world of Twitch and YouTube, and then it will be Horizon 2, and then it's DLC. Hopefully, we get to see what is giving the other AIs or the other things, the radio, like not the radio, the communication of them becoming evil. I need to know who's doing that, unless they're saving that for a third, fourth game, or we might see more other like Poseidon, because we haven't seen really Poseidon, so like maybe Poseidon will be in the second one. I'm not too sure. I don't even know what the second one's based on. I don't remember any of the trailers. I remember watching the trailers back then in Game Award shows, and like the PlayStation State of Play like 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago maybe. I don't remember as much, but no, this is the W series. I have never personally ever done a how do I say it, like a marathon of games. I usually play a game, then go on to the next series, and then play that one game of the series and jump onto a different game. I never go boom, 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 like back-to-back games. And I really didn't really play anything else. Yeah, I played Multiverses and Overwatch because it was OG Overwatch, but it was only for a day, and then Multiverses for like 4 hours, and I jumped back onto this game. This game is fire. I never really get away from streaming story games. That's how you know I enjoyed this game. God of War did the same thing. I kind of streamed it offline. I kind of played it offline instead of me playing on stream. Here, I did the same thing. I kind of got away from it. I feel like if I play Cyberpunk, I'll probably have the same situation. But I don't know. That's I'm diverting something else now. But yeah, I give this an 8 out of 10. The base game was a 9 out of 10, so it kind of went down a point. But again, it was short, sweet. For those people who played it, probably if I had to wait like a year or two to play the DLC, I'd probably be higher up. Like, oh, it's a 9. Oh my god, we're back in the world. Oh my god, I can't wait what's coming soon. But I'm kind of spoiled. I might play the Lego game and then to Horizon 2. Then after that, I feel like, man, this is the last DLC I'm gonna play. I'm not gonna play this no more. But no, I'm not gonna uninstall it. I'm gonna do all the bandit caps, the camps, the trials. I'm gonna do the TAW next. I'm gonna do the corruption area. I'm gonna do the errands and stuff like that off stream and off YouTube. But yeah, W game. Sorry for it being so long. I don't know if it's gonna be a 2-parter finale. I'm not too sure yet. It might be like over 2 hours of me recording. But anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment your favorite part of this video or the past videos. This will be a big giant series on YouTube. It might be posted a whole month unless some crazy stuff come out for Overwatch or Marvel Rivals or or Multiverses or Mortal Kombat or something, that might divert it from going, or a demo that comes out, or maybe Acts of Blood finally comes out, because this is being filmed in November. This isn't not gonna come out until January of 2025. This is November 2024. It won't fully come out until January 2025. But yeah, anyways, thanks you guys for being here with me. This is the end of Horizon 1, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.